Hey everybody, I wasn't planning on doing a video, but tonight I am ready for my first Airbnb guest, and I haven't really blogged much about my adventure of buying a house for a home office and using it as an Airbnb. But tonight I have my first guest. They're coming for 8 days, and so I thought I'd show you around. Everything looks great, and well, it's not perfect yet, but it's good enough to have the first guest arrive. So I'm gonna turn this around and just kind of give you a walkthrough. Okay, so here is, I actually put lights up and those burnt out. I was kind of bummed, but got lights up and it looks a little festive. It's dark right now, but a little festive. You can't see, it's way too dark out here. But I have my little code thing so that can, so I have to have a key. Open it right up. And so here's the entryway. Okay. All right, so here's the entryway. So I have this, you know, quilt that I had. I've got some quilts on the wall here. But this is a little edible surprise basket that my brother-in-law sent me today. So that was really nice. And it's got a little balloon that goes with it. But this is what when I was looking for a house, I wanted one with a split floor plan. No. Yeah, I think it's split floor plan, not a, well, it's not split. Split layout, I think that's what they call it. And so this is the intention. I'm eventually going to get rid of these couches and get one couch that has a pull-out sleeper on it. But the intention would be to have this divided off like this. And you can see I don't have all my boxes out yet. But where this bed is only here for these guests because they are friends of a friend whose daughter's getting married, and so this is family coming to visit and they needed some extra bed. So this will go away, and this will end up being my photo studio. So I'm going to do some, have my lights there, because if I'm not here, then the Airbnb guests can't really do too much damage or, you know, get into too much stuff there. And then over here, you can see I've got a little bit of work to do still. This is the master suite, which is my office, and I'm going to take you in there later because I'll show you what it looks like. It's a disaster right now. So this is a family, and there's actually siblings, and there's a family with 4 kids coming from Missouri, and then there's sibling, husband and wife with an infant, and so they're all staying here, which is a lot more people than I normally will have. But they wanted to do Christmas, so I said, I'll leave my Christmas tree, you can put it up. I got to dig out the lights and the ornaments for them. But, you know, they're going to be here for Christmas, so I might as well. So as you come down the hallway, there's the front door, and you turn to the left. This is one bedroom. It's just very, and there's nothing in this room that's my stuff. So this is just, we're calling this the yellow room. And the closets are empty. They'll be able to use the closets and whatnot. And then come down the hallway, and then the linen closet will be, it's got extra sheets and towels and such in it. And then this is the bathroom, which I've been using because the master bathroom isn't done, but it's just, you know, a shower, tub, and just a single sink, which is, you know, fine for what we're using it for. And then in here is what we're calling the blue room. And again, another queen size bed. So very simple, TV mounted on the wall. Surprisingly, I moved from a house with 6 bedrooms, and all this furniture is new furniture. So I didn't want to do anything real fancy or expensive, and but it works and it's functional, and hopefully, you know, it'll be comfortable, and you know, I can get some great feedback. And here is the kitchen. So the kitchen is set up kind of for this family. There's going to be 4 adults, 4 children, 6 to 14, I think, and an infant. And so they're going to have full access to the kitchen. So normally I wouldn't leave this table in here, but I don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to have to bring some more chairs over And that sewing machine has got to, somehow or other I broke it and I can't get it closed, so I've got to move that. But, you know, they have access, full access. They can cook. They can have, the refrigerator's pretty empty. They can, I'm putting my stuff in the refrigerator in the garage. And this is pretty cool. This is, this doorway goes into the area that leads into the garage and the laundry room. But I wanted to, obviously, to not have guests go in there, to have it be a secured area. So my contractor put this door in there and it doesn't go all the way to the top. And he asked me if I wanted to drywall, and I said no, because when I go to sell the house, I'm going to remove it. So that is, it keeps, when I lock it, it'll keep it out and you can't really see in there, which is, I'll show that to you another day, but it's a mess because I just kind of threw everything in there right now. So that is the house all set up for the Airbnb guests that are supposed to arrive around midnight tonight. And so I did good, but there's a lot, there's some more things that I will do. You know, obviously the walls need a little work. But let me take you into the pit, because we all have an office that looks like this. So this is supposed to be the master suite. Gasp. Which I'm of course using it as an office, but it was an organized, chaos, and now it's just kind of, I mean, that lamp, I had to move that lamp because I needed a place to put the little tree, and there's just stuff here, and you know, I'm in the middle of Q4, and so there's all kinds of stuff. I decided not to FBA just because it wouldn't get there in time, so I'm going to work on that this week and get this room, you know, get stuff done out of here. And then this is the master bath that is currently, you know, just kind of, these are my coats, and then in the back are coats that are for sale that I have to, these are coats that are listed on eBay, and I just need to merge them into my inventory. And then I went from having 6 bedrooms, so I have all these linens and all these blankets and quilts, and I had no place to put them, so I just threw them in the master tub, and I'll go through them and sort them and figure out, I mean, some of them I'll get rid of, but obviously that nice quilt is a quilt that my mom made me, and it's huge, so I'm not going to get rid of that. But, and then over here is the master closet, and I think most of you know that I am, I'm using this as an office, and staying at my mom's. She doesn't like to be alone at night, so my clothes and my bedroom and everything is set up there. But I'm going to use this for, my closet at my mom's house is pretty small, so I'm going to use this for my clothes, and as I go through them and list them on eBay, then I'll just sell them from my closet. So that's the tour. It's kind of, I mean, I'm going to take some pictures of this because I want to definitely do a before and after. Yeah, I have a lot of organizing to do, but I'll get it done. So anyway, that's the quick tour. Whoops, I guess you don't want to see the wall. And let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so that's the quick tour, and I'll, you know, obviously after Christmas, these guests arrive tonight and they're leaving a week from tomorrow. And so that'll give me time to get stuff put down and put away and get it back to normal Airbnb and figure out what I want to do with the walls and just make it a little more cozy than it is. Alrighty, I will, hopefully, maybe I'll get this posted tonight, maybe not till tomorrow, but there you have it. And I will, tomorrow or something, I'll show you the garage, and you can just kind of see that horrible workspace. But, you know, we all have to start somewhere. All right, thanks.